Welcome guys. As you can tell, this is probably going to be the last video. I keep saying that over and over again. Maniac Menace here, aka Brandon Crawford, because my partner's left me because I'm just a failure. But anyways, today we are going, today it's 11:59, not really there yet, but by the time it gets posted, it'll be the next day. So today we are going to do the question and answers. I've sent out a few, I don't remember how many links. I have about maybe 15 questions I can answer. This is the time to ask any more in the comments. I will make a whole new video just for that. Some shout outs, some not, some anonymous, some not. So let's get started. My first question, kind of strange. Are you a Christian?
Does it look like I celebrate Jesus Christ?
Yes, I am a Christian. And that shout out goes to Izzy. I really didn't feel like writing out your name all the way, so I just shortened it. I just lost my train of thought on you, but pretty cool person. And so moving on to the next question. What do I want to be when I grow up? That one's a really tough one. I'm actually trying to get into law enforcement schools so I can become a police officer, or I'm going to join the Marines in the Army. I don't really have plans right this minute because, I'm not even finished with high school, but should still be prepared. Anyway, moving on. But before we can move on, I forgot, you almost got left behind. Shout out goes to Gabby. No mentioned last name because it's anonymous besides your first name, so you know who you are and your question's answered. Alright, moving on. My next question's, who do I like? That one's too hard to comprehend. Honestly, if you went through a true answer,
I honestly like nobody. I don't like people because people cause drama, and drama causes fights, and fights are just pathetic.
That one goes out to my girl Autumn. I'm not saying any last names because it's anonymous. Moving on. My next question is, what shoe size do you wear? Do you see my big feet? Do you really think I have a shoe size for these? No, but I do wear a size 11, maybe 10, 11. I don't know. I can't remember. Moving on. I'm still stuck on this one. I can't even move on. But my shout out goes to, who does it go to again? It goes out to Tia. No last name. So you guys won't believe what my next question is. It's like, honestly.
Have I ever liked a guy?
Have I ever liked a guy? What is wrong with society? No offense, but I don't support those kind of people, so no, I do not support no. Never liked a guy. Never will. I don't support people like that. But y'all make it through life. That was by Ashley. No last name. Anonymous. You know who you are. Moving on. I'm gonna love this one. She didn't want it to be put on YouTube, but I'm putting it on YouTube. I got to say your last name, but see, I can't do that because I'm loyal like that. Anyway, so the question is, it's weird. What is your favorite thing about me? Well, I mean, you were there for me a lot of times, and you told me when my ex was cheating on me, even though she lied through her teeth and never admitted to doing it. Honestly, I think you're a good friend. Stay strong. That one goes out to Deja. No last name. Anonymous. Moving on. My next one is, what is my favorite Christmas movie? Well, my favorite Christmas movie, I would have to say, is Home Alone. I love it. Shout out goes to King Leo. Man, y'all should know who he is even without me saying the last name. Man, go follow him on everything. He's like a brother to me. Shout out to you. He has a YouTube too, so go check him out. Alright, moving on. What is my favorite food? Well, I like pancakes, sausages, eggs, corn rolls, corn dog, apple, bananas, lasagna. I have a lot of favorite foods. I would have to say my top favorite food would have to be anything that goes into my stomach. Shout out goes to you, little sister, Desi. Not my little sister, but my little sister. Love you, girl. No last name anonymous. Moving on. So this one's really strange. What is my favorite person, or who is my favorite person? Does it look like I have a favorite person? Because previous in the video, I clearly said I really don't like people because it causes drama. I would have to say my favorite person would have to be Vin Diesel. We'll just go with him because he's cool and I like how he looks. I want to be like him one day. Or like The Rock, because I kind of look like The Rock. Because when you're packing stuff like this, man, you just kind of look like The Rock. I don't know. Shout out goes to Megan. No last name, anonymous. Moving on. What is my middle name? Well, if you're friends on Facebook with me, my middle name's on there. My middle name is Trey. Shout out goes to Abby. No last name? No, it's anonymous. My next question is similar to a previous one, but I let it slip because it was worded different. The other one was like, but I accidentally said think, so we'll say what we like about her. What I like about you, no name until shout out time, is I've been your friend how long now? We will be friends for how long now? Point is, we're gonna be friends for a long time. I love you, girl. Shout out to Kelsey. I hope I said that right. I just went brain dead. No last name, anonymous. Moving on. My next, almost last, is kind of hard to choose between. What have I always wanted to do that I've never had the chance to do? To be honest, I've always wanted to actually go on a double date with my sister. She didn't give me a question, so I'm gonna shout out to Abby Parks. I love you, sis. You've seen her in my Dr. Love video, my Dollface video. She's amazing. She's single, guys. Hit her up. Just kidding. I don't know. But love you, girl. Shout out to you, even though you didn't give me a question. So anyway, I wanted to take a girl on a double date. Never have been able to do it, but I will soon. And that question, shout out goes to Miracle. Love you, girl. Stay in school. No last name. Moving on. And it's anonymous. Alright, moving on. I know I said moving on like twice, but we're about to use some hand gestures like Donald Trump because Trump train, man. This last one, she had one previous, but she asked for more. She wanted to be known out there to everybody on the little TV land, YouTube land, Facebook land. Anyway, so I want to give a special shout out to, well, first I gotta read the question, so you don't get to see it yet. Anyway, my eye color. Well, let's find out.
Well, to me, they kind of look brown, so I guess that my eye color is brown.
Whoa. Anyway, my eye color is brown, and so she had another question, so I'm going to answer that question too. My age. I am 93 years old. Don't look a day over 20. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 15 years old. I'll be turning 16 November 8th. My birthday was in 2001, if y'all guys wanted to know that. Not that it'll hurt anybody, just to tell y'all that. And the special shout out goes to
Miss Abby Elliott.
Guys, hit her up on Facebook, and if she got Instagram, hit her up on Instagram, and Snapchat, and MySpace, and Twitter, and Pinterest, and anything else you can find her on, because she's a good person. Love you, girl. Stay strong, stay in school, and let me find out you dropped out of school. I will come find you. Surprisingly, I even got your name written, the biggest word of anything on my paper. I can actually show you right now. Your name is literally written right there in big letters, and it's really big, so it means you must be special to me, special to everybody. Like I said, guys, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Remix, yeah, Dab. Anyway, this might be the last video. Like and subscribe to this channel for more. Alright, see you later.